So we just listened to About a Girl. That was a quick little reaction review because we knew it. Mm-hmm. I don't think I know this one. So the next track off of Bleach, the Bleach album, is School.
Yep, I don't think I know it either.
Doesn't sound familiar. So,
but I didn't think we knew the last one that kicked in well.
Yeah.
So let's see.
All right. So yeah, we'll just get into it. So we're going to watch the lyric video, Nirvana, School. Okay. So lyrically, so far, we just got a few lines. And then Recess, maybe it's the chorus. But just musically, so far, these first 4 tracks have been
all different.
So
different.
This is giving me more of a kind of almost a 70s rock kind of vibe.
It is,
at least his vocals.
So is that a bad thing? Did they not find their sound? Or is that a good thing that not everything sounds exactly the same?
I think it's a good thing.
I like it. I'm just saying, like, at the time, what was said.
At the time, if you heard this album, just like you didn't know anything about them, you wouldn't say you wouldn't define it as grunge. Like, one, you wouldn't really know what grunge is.
Yeah,
that's not really a thing.
Yeah.
But you'd definitely be like, oh, this sounds like, that other one, last one's a pop tune. This one's like a throwback song. What was the Floyd the Barber's almost kind of metal-ish, kind of heavy. Yeah, it's all been different. It's good, though. I mean, it's versatile. I'm enjoying it. I guess we'll get back.
Shall we?
I'll rewind a little bit. Oh, yeah, go back. So lyrically, there wasn't a lot there.
No.
It was just, to me, I was thinking it was just trying to create the whole angsty teenager vibe.
How old were they for this album?
Oh, yeah, because he was, 27 when he died.
When he died.
So...
What year did he die?
This was,
Was
94?
he a teenager, in other words? Like 19 or something? I feel like...
This was at least 4 or 5 years before that, so, 22? 23,
yeah,
maybe?
I was like, I don't feel like they were teenage. Well, they're,
I'd say probably around 22 when Well, that's why he says you're in high school again.
Back in. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think he's thinking, just, I mean, maybe he wrote it when he was high school. That's possible. But just, I think just thinking about that, going back to high school. I'm sure he hated it. I don't know why I've either heard that or I don't know.
Who didn't?
Yeah, true. We definitely would get along if you hated high school. If you were like a big star and you loved high school, I don't.
Okay, I wasn't a big star, but I had a lot of opportunities to sing.
That's different. That's even
like
different.
quite
That's being
nerd,
like
though.
creative. And
That's different. It wasn't exactly popular.
But anyway, basically, high school sucks. This song, I think, is trying to put you back there and then just like go crazy and get all angsty, and music kind of fits, I guess.
So, Tony Hawk just came out.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2. So we've been playing that. Haven't got too far yet. So I've been playing at the high school. And I'm just imagining like this song's playing, and I'm picturing that high school. Like I'm not picturing my own high school. I'm picturing that high school, and I'm just going skating around. This is my own little music video in my head. This song.
That's funny that
high school.
That's funny you say that, because I picture that high school too.
See, it's like fresh in my head. But then it also helps that the game is old. It's not a new game, so it's like a throwback to games that we played before.
Mm-hmm.
When maybe we were in high school, or younger, a lot younger. Not as old as this song, but high school age-ish for us. So it's just kind of funny how it's like it kind of works perfectly in my head that it's like back in high school. I'm back playing this game from that era. I'm picturing that high school. Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but it kind of worked perfectly in my mind. The things that I have floating around in there.
Yeah, no, that's weird. And it's funny that you say that, because I was picturing that high school.
Yeah, I was picturing that high school that looks like it's in California or something, LA.
Yeah, you weren't picturing.
I wasn't picturing Colorado, snow.
I was gonna say, what's your high school?
Westminster.
Shout out. You weren't picturing Westminster
It's
High School, Denver,
Yeah.
Colorado.
I don't even think it's a school anymore.
Shout out Denver, Colorado, Westminster.
The city's Westminster. It was
Westminster.
Okay.
Shout out, but it was Westminster High School.
In Westminster. It wasn't in Denver, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
It was like on the
so
border.
Shout out Westminster School District.
No, District 50.
There you go. District 50 in Westminster, in Colorado. Shout out. Musically, like I said, definitely gave me a strong throwback vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, even then, 89, I'd still say it was a throwback to like the 70s, I guess. I wish I knew there's almost a song, not just a band, but there's a song I'm almost thinking musically is very similar.
Even vocally, he's different in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think there's a lot of those, classic rock songs that kind of
Yeah, I think he kind
are
of
driving like that.
He kind of does more vocally in this that makes me think of something else. I can't put my finger on it either, and I kind of suck at naming bands from the 70s anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know bands and I know songs, but I don't necessarily know who sang what, so I couldn't really help you with that, but yes, I agree. Like, it does remind me of something, and not just the music, his voice too. Yeah, I don't know. It's good though, and out of this album, I was a little nervous. With the first song, it wasn't bad. It was real grungy. The second song was weird. It was like rockish, but the lyrics were, it's really weird. The third song is a song that we knew already. Now, this fourth song I really like. So now, with, that in mind, all four of those songs I really like. Like, I could sit and listen to this album so far.
Yeah, so far, I would throw this album on. I wouldn't have to skip so far these first four. I wouldn't skip.
I wouldn't skip. I mean, Floyd the Barber's pretty weird.
Well, the one thing that helps with these songs too is they're short.
Yeah.
So you get through them in a couple minutes. I mean, before you know it, it's the next track, and it's something completely, not necessarily completely, but it's definitely something different. So that helps, Mm-hmm. It definitely helps just to listen to this straight through. If it's giving you different, like, variety every 2.5 minutes, you get something different.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's been good, and so I'm excited what they're gonna do next. Curious where they're gonna go.
Yeah,
What's the next song gonna sound like?
Like, I feel like it's gotta like cap off at like 4 different types, right? Because all 4 of those songs are pretty different. I feel like it's gotta circle back and do a grunge song, or do a popish song, or do another one like this. Like, they're not gonna all of a sudden go into a ballad or something that I never heard of, some R&B.
Maybe.
Like, oh, this is them? Oh, I like this song.
Yeah, I'm curious where it's gonna go. When it's gonna repeat.
And most of the album is like 2-ish minutes. I think I saw that there was a couple like 4 minutes. That's pretty long. But then to make up for it, there's like a couple that are like 1
like
something.
Be a little quick little, I don't know, interludes.
They might be. I just kind of glanced at the list, but I mean, obviously Nirvana's good.
Yeah,
we like all the hits.
Yep.
And maybe even a few more beyond that, but we're no experts. We don't know it all. So we're starting at the beginning, and
it's been good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
I see why they were big stars.
Yeah, we're going to keep going. Which I don't know if the Bleach album is considered one of their... I've heard it. I've always heard it. People talk about the Bleach album, or just wherever it came up. There isn't that many. That's kind of why we're doing this. There isn't that many albums.
Yeah.
They didn't put out that much music. So we can get through their whole catalog. But I've heard that quite a bit. So I don't know. I think it's considered a pretty good album, maybe an all-timer. I don't know. Let us know. All right, so we'll see you on the next one, which is, I don't know. You know what it is.
Yeah, we'll
get to it though. Yeah. All right, so see you next time.